Tabo Vanilli, how are you? Thank you so much for coming. I see you, Tabo Vanilli. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate your presence. You are all welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your love and support, all of you. Yeah, Tabo, let's wait. Let's give it 2 minutes. How you been? It's been a long day, Tabo Vanilli. I just been watching on trending on the TV. Even made me change my title because hey, it's been hot. I couldn't stop laughing. Steve E, greetings V. Thank you so much, Steve E, for being here. I see you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Angela, hello V. Thank you so much, Angela, for being here, sis. I appreciate you. You're all welcome. Thank you so much. How you been? I bet it was a quick notice when I canceled the first one because I was enjoying on trending anyway. While I was still thinking what the time, but I changed everything and then came back. It was a short notice. Tabo Vanilli says, "Oh, I really laughed." Yes, yes. Yes, it was. I was just laughing out loud on my own here. Yeah, to both, I really loved today with the new lady in the village taking the tour of how grass is growing in the village. Absolutely. It's the new madam. It's the new madam. That madam, she's a real G for Murasen. So if he only know. But she looks quite young anyway. Let's see. But as Marwa doesn't age, he is always 34. He said he's 34. So as he doesn't age, they can, maybe fit each other. But hey, what a surprise. What a surprise. Anyway, guys, nice to see you. Steve E, thank you so much for coming. Angela as well, thank you so much. You guys, you are awesome. I really appreciate your love and support because the way you support this street is on another level. You don't get tired. So that is so good, guys. I'm not going to take too much of your time because I know the time has gone, and I want to take the opportunity to appreciate you all for your love and support, and for always coming to support VeeMwelu channel, guys, which is your channel, as you all know, that is for sure. Yes, I don't take your support for granted. You're welcome. Please take the advantage of chatting at the comment section, make it interactive, and also let's analyze things together. Thank you so much. Onela Is, I see you. Thank you. Margaret, I see you. Thank you all for coming. Nikki, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. So guys, yeah, let's analyze these things together. Yeah, as I always say every day, let's build the castle to the world, let's make it fun. Thank you so much for your, love and support. Yes, guys, I'm gonna read the title for today, which is Shocking News of the Village. Marwa knew Madame, did desperate for friends, Rocio lost herself. Absolutely, guys. So what do I mean like that? With that, we've seen Marwa giving a shout out with this new gorgeous lady who came with the Mwango from Tanzania. And it just fitted. She brought she brought her at the right time after Ro has been giving, Marwa a headache. Like, I don't know if he had a headache though, but embarrassing him on camera and complaining and complaining. And we came here and we said, Rocio, oh, what you don't know is you need to be quiet and embrace the village, embrace what you have because you got so much. And I said, if it was somebody else, like an African woman, they would really cherish what they have there and show love and not to come complaining. And there she had us talking. So she came and brought this, beautiful woman for her brother. let's see how it is. I know Marwa won't have, but you see, Mary Mo, thank you so much. Hujambo VeeMwelu. Mary Mo, you are more than welcome. Thank you so much, my dear people, for always being supportive. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, guys, we have 3 people to talk about, not necessarily I show receipt. So we are just going to have a chat. We see how it goes regarding the receipts. So let's keep interacting. Let's analyze. Just welcome once more. This is a reaction live stream where we analyze videos that we have watched online and, react on them and, educate, have fun. It's all based on fun, guys, and also to educate ourselves and other people who watches this kind of content. So, guys, let's dig in. Melania Nyambuki, I see you, sister. Thank you so much. You are welcome. Thank you. I appreciate you all. So, guys, I watched Marwa disappointed, disappointed if Africa, Kenya, something like that. I think because this video or the video he said he titled like he is disappointed is the video he did with that Neema. So I bet he put that because he was, his time what he was having good time with Neema in the village, going and meeting the doors are locked and all that. He had a couple of phone calls from Rocio, which were all about hot water. And I think that is the reason why he, decided to title to Disappointed. Otherwise, it was supposed to be an exciting day, a happy day of my life. That would have been a title for him, I bet. Elise Queen, thank you so much, sis. I see you. You are all welcome. I appreciate you. I see you all beautiful people. Mary Mo says, I'm feeling a bit lazy to shout everyone individually, so please forgive me. Yes, Mary Mo, let me pin you there so people they can see what you are saying. We appreciate you, Mary Mo. I know sometimes it's, guys, you start from day to the evenings. So you are just lovely. You are wonderful. Like you are the real G of this our group of reaction. So the video of Marwa, like I said, he titled it Disappointing, whatever, Kenya. But I think it was the best moment she hasn't had for a long time, because many people were even saying on comment section of us when we are watching each other, or we said, some people said since they saw Marwa in his last videos where he was like free man walking with his other past girlfriends or ex-girlfriends, the smile he used to put, that is the smile he was having on this video he had with his Neema. So it was a beautiful moment until the hot water started. Anyway, Marwa started his vlog by showing people he's still slaving people like usual. You can see he has cut the trees down where he's got this little forest. He has chopped a lot of trees down and asked some guys, I think they were 3 men or 4 or 3, but they had to dig a very, very large piece of land. This is where he started this vlog. And I'm like, oh my God, including his uncle was there. This man can never stop, slaving people, which is really bad. You can see this, it's fresh, been dug or, plowed that day. And you can see it's a big part. This is a place where there has been trees, they suck water and they can make a place a bit dry. Anyway, they were there. He was impressed with their work. He went on and saying that he's gonna, build some cabins around that area. That for I guess is the place they have the small cabins for the people. When they come, they can sleep there. And also, the other part, he's gonna take advantage of that part and plant Nevia grass or hay grass, right? Hay. He gonna plant hay. But the thing is, He want to be people, his guests, to be sleeping and waking up surrounded by hay. Oh my God. I don't know how that will look. He went on talking about how impressed he is because of the river. This is today I looked at the river he have blocked inside his compound. Oh my God. It's a big, massive area of the river he has locked in. So he had all these ideas how they gonna, make it look nice, have some steps and all that, chilling. They gonna be doing outdoor cooking there. He said they will be doing outdoor cooking in the by the river, and even swimming or showering in that river at the same time. And he want to make people they can walk with their boxes while they are swimming. And I was like, you got so much ideas. Like this is not a beach, this is a river. So, and it's not like that big river like we see them in Jamaica. Like he has now, he was putting the salts and papers of how he gonna be enjoying that river, and how he's got these ideas of how they gonna be enjoying with his guests. And I'm like, you are so selfish. You cannot be this river. We are waiting for who is his name, Chris, to do the best and bring this river back to the villagers. It did not look very nice how he is sitting there, bragging about this river, which is not belongs to the villagers. It's not. Maureen, jambo mama, karibu sana daughter. Karibu Maureen, asante sana. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you, Maureen. I hope I'm not waking you up. How is Manu, Maureen? Thank you so much. Yes. Yes, he said he want to make it a family place. There he gonna be having a great time in the future. Now, guys, Marwa, we all know he's got a disgusting side of him, which can make you sick, which can make you even don't want to eat anything. Honest to God, he does it like intentionally. He knows these kind of things are wrong. I don't understand. I mean, they are not public like that. I don't understand which school he went to reach out to university, and he's, the way he carry himself, he hasn't got like up to date knowledge of how to live. I know it's very good to understand that herbs or this kind of trees, they are medicinal and they are very good for you. It's good also to teach people, but the way he demonstrates things sometimes is just awful. So he went on telling us, oh, me and my baby M, we are having a cold. Oh my God. He started pushing his finger to the nose, asking his people, can you hear that, the sound and all that? And oh, my granddad used to use these leaves, it's like eucalyptus or whatever, it's steam, and blocks the nose and all that if you're not feeling well. But now he plugged the leaves, and then he was, the leaves he had, they are far too much to put in one nose, you know. Hey, guys, me, I don't know what to say about this. Yeah, a bunch of leaves, Marwa just squeezed together, put to one nose. Started saying he feeling magical. I want to scream because I don't even know when I was watching, I was drinking a cup of tea or what I was doing. No, no, no. Stop it, Then he went on, grabbed more leaves, and he put on the other side. And there he is. There is Maro now, right? With all these things looking like, a truck lights on front, like, I don't even know what to say. He is total a bushman, guys. He looked so weird, and he was comfortable, like for minutes and minutes, and saying, "Oh, you guys, you don't know how I'm feeling. My brains are, growing better. Everything is like I'm. He looks disgusting. Hmm? he looked totally disgusting, no matter what he want to tell us is a medicine. So he doesn't need to do that. He looked like, I don't even know what to say. It was horrible. It was horrible to look at him. And for a long time, guys, I don't know what I know you've seen it, but it's not the way, that's not the way some things are disgusting, like, and then he pulling his nose, and then, oh, he's talking and saying, oh, I know but I wish he had a little mirror to look at his face and see how he looks. So a child will run away. When somebody doesn't understand what he's trying to do, or even you understanding, it's not a good picture to look at. I think this guy is a little bit too much behind. He only sees better when he's looking dollars. But for other things, he's just very, very behind, guys. He doesn't understand things which can put people off just like that, you know. So, I don't know. I don't know if you'd like to see that clip. Eh? I think it will. It's what they sing. So they don't say I tell a lie, but oh my God, I think that was super disappointed. I mean, disgusting. Yeah, I mean, he called it disappointing video, but I was disappointed with that behavior, honestly. I was. Yeah, I don't know what you guys think about it, but I'm gonna let you have a look. Have a look at it, because it's disgusting. It's disgusting. I don't believe I'm about to share it with you, but why not? We have to expose this guy, because you. Let me get it to the right, to where it is. I needed to add the volume, guys. I know I said I'll play my clips with my, oh my God. Oh my God, guys. Oh, it's about that time we have to look at this, but it's you.
It's healing scent. Just amazing, guys. This also, if you have them in your house and you burn them, the smoke kills mosquitoes. So if you're worried, that's why I'm planting them here, because in future, when I clean up this forest, I would like to have them in the house. And these leaves, you can actually make soap from them. You can make perfume. You see, perfume is very easy. For example, these ones, you soak them somewhere, and also this can kill flies. Even this other one here is, these are all natural scents. Very amazing. Oh my God. What a wonderful feeling. The nature of Africa, guys. When I get old, all I want to do is just be walking.
Shut up. You look disgusting. You look absolutely disgusting. So, guys, sorry about that, but I had to show you what I was talking about. At least, Lillian, thank you for being here. Hello, V. Hello, chat. Thank you so much, Lillian. Guys, I'm so sorry, but that is absolutely disgusting. Marwa, you didn't need to do that. You didn't need to do that. Explaining to people with your, they will believe you. Because not only because of you putting it and looking like I don't want, it's not even a giant. I don't even know what it is. It's just scary. It looks horrible. They don't have he didn't have to put it inside, because as well, we don't know whether what he is saying he's smelling is true. We just think somebody they are looking horrible, ugly. Like, why are you doing this for? Anyway, Tarbos Vanilli says, remember with the Sapetina, when they went for a bushwalk, Rocio video called him back then too. Yeah, she called him a couple of times. She did. Mm? She called him a couple of times, and the the second time is the one, he went back home. Anyway, Marwa, when he was there loitering around with his nose like that, he said that he's going to put, to bring the horses are coming. This is why he's preparing all that thing, land there and to plant hay. And did he say he want to bring 28 Appaloosas, 28 to 30 of them? OMG, guys. Is Marwa going to do that? Is he going to really take care of those horses? Because I've seen he is struggling with even where his cattle are feeding at the moment. He's saying, oh, on that same video, he was like, oh, his cows has got no grass to eat. He was showing us around there where they are digging. They don't have glass. To a point where he was walking along, went to Mayuguno. He was like, oh, he's going to bring his cows to Mayuguno to feed there. But even at Mayuguno, if you look at that grass, Marwa want to bring his horses there to feed. It's so, so short. There is not enough grass there. Well, Mayuguno also has his own, I think, goats. So I don't understand how he is going to bring all this. They are coming pretty soon, according to him. So that for sure the hay will not have grown yet. So he still need to buy food for these Appaloosas whenever they will arrive. So I do not understand Marwa. He thinks, I don't know. He and again went on screaming, oh, he bought these horses, now he is broke. Whose problem he is broke? Who is problem that he is broke? I need to find that clip. I need to find that clip. He said he bought the horses, now he is super broke. So that, people can start thinking of giving him some money again. This is ridiculous. Okay. Let's listen to his crap here, guys. Nobody asked him to buy too many Appaloosas. Why is he buying a lot for? And living, how do you people lie? Marwa is a liar. He's not broke. And I bet he did not use his money to buy the Appaloosa, whatever they are called. It's subscribers' money. So he still got his money intact.
It's just to plant. As long as they have germinated and they are growing, that is it. You come later just to see how tall they have grown. So yeah, you can see there's a lot of farming. Now even this area here has been farmed. I want to push in the next 2-3 days. We should have finished all the farm. The next 2-3 days, I think we should have finished. At least, yes. I'll take you on the other side to see the stable. All this is in preparation for the horses coming. I don't want to tell you how many horses I'm bringing because I bought until now. I ran super broke because it's not cheap to import a horse from South Africa to Kenya. It's not.
Yeah, he bought the horses and he is now super broke. It's not cheap to transport horses from South Africa to Kenya. Who asked you, Marwa, to buy 28 to 30 horses? That's what he said. There are maybe 28 or 30 horses coming. Who asked him to go and buy a lot of horses? Some people, I don't think he uses his mind very well or brain, because you can't put all your money to one buying these kind of things, a lot of them, when you are not coming to make any money out of them, to come and graze them. You go nowhere to put them yet. He's yet to go to build the stables. The thing is, he's saying these horses will be here pretty soon. How is he going to feed them? what he gonna do with them? Because they're gonna cost him money to feed anyway and to take care of them. And he's already saying he's broke. Who asked him to go and buy 28 for what? Why can't he open like a big wholesale somewhere, something which will start making money for him straight away? Or buy a big, like a transport, a bus which could be carrying people from Migori to Nairobi or somewhere else, another city like Kisumu or Kisii, something like that, which will bring money every day. You buy something like a horse, 28 to 30 of them, to put them there. You have to look after them. They need the people to work, to take care of them. You need to pay all these people. You need to feed. I mean, they need also like a veterinary to be looking after, taking care of them. So it's just another thing of making, you spending more money when you're not gaining anything out of it, guys. I think this doesn't make sense for me. Now he bought horses. He is there telling his subscribers, oh, I don't even want to tell you how many horses are coming because I bought these horses. I'm absolutely, super broke. And you're working. You are working. It's your call. You went to buying the horses, and so what? You don't need to say every day, guys. Keep talking about how broke he is every single day. It's not healthy, not healthy for his views, his subscribers. Although I don't care because they are the one who is teaching him that. Like every time he asks for money, they will give. These subscribers, I don't understand them. Rocio is asking, and they don't ask direct. They like to ask indirect, manipulating. This is what we call it. They don't ask direct. They ask indirect. So tell me, how one can be so stupid? You get all your money out there for horses to please who or to show who what, and then you already are saying you don't have money. Hey, my people, let me see what you are saying before I introduce you to the Neema. We must look at Neema. Neema is a wife material. She can be a wife material. I think she is very nice and polite. Nikki says, Angela, that lady is far too pretty to want Maro. Yes, she is, absolutely. And Ayang, she is. But the thing is, Nikki, fame, fame, fame. Merimo says, Angela, she is light skinned, so hell settle plus she's eye candy. Merimo, eye candy. She's pretty than Rocio, that's for sure. Very pretty. And of course, she is not buying the skin, she got it. Angela says, Marwa doesn't see the worth in Black women, the beauty, the strength. Yeah, the longer he can't handle us. Exactly. If he tries that one, that Neema, she looks small, tiny. She's so pretty, everything. But I'm telling you, she can handle that villa well. Everything nice, super clean. She will cook. She will make sure she's a wife material. That thing there, that thing there from Argentina is just, did I just watch on trending talking about, oh my God. Yeah, we will analyze that a little bit from what on trending was talking because I had. Oh my God, I cannot believe it. That thing is she's a sadist. Alice Queen says, a caveman will always be a caveman. Exactly. That is very, very, very true. That is very true. Tina, thank you so much, Tina. I see you. You are welcome, Tina. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Angela says, oh, yes, I know that for sure. But Marwa clearly said the Argentinian woman was the most beautiful woman in the world. But deep inside, I know he knows Black women are desirable and beautiful. That is very true. That is very true. He was thinking, you know what, Angela? Let me tell you the fact. I think those days, Marwa used to look at the passport. He wanted the passport. And since the passport hasn't been, look, did you see how the time Rushu was calling him? When he walked around, even this time he didn't have the girl. The first time she called him, Marwa wasn't with Naima at all. But his mind, I think they were still there. She called him to say about the hot water. And then he went like, oh, go to that room near girl's room and go and turn the hot water off. Then she has, and turn the phone off quick. Then as he continued walking, going around grandma's land, Jamaican grandma's land, and all that, passing people's lands, stepping on other people's land, talking about their lands and all that. That was absolutely not good. Fuming a man who was having a shower in the river. And he asked the guy, the man with his camera, like, oh, in Swahili, oh, are you showering? And I think the man was like, yeah, you can see I'm showering, but he was a little bit quiet. And Mura says like, yeah, marahaba. And then, okay, he did show the camera there at that man showering. That is unfair, it's not good. And that time he is walking on somebody's land and pointing their plants and saying, oh, the last time I spoke to this man of this land, I don't know, I asked him what, and I gave him money to buy fertilizer. That's why you can see the white bits are fertilizer. All these excuses. I mean, giving stories so that people don't come for him and asking him, why are you passing other people's land? While nobody, you haven't asked their permission. You see how they feel like they are entitled to everything. So anyway, back to the story. She called him, and he sent her to go to near the girl's room and turn the hot water off. And he kept going. That's when he reached the grandma's land and found some bananas have grown and all that. So then he left there. He didn't have anything to do, no content. Now he hasn't got that construction like he was going there to make vlogs, content with the people who were constructing. He is lacking something to show. So he went all the way to Mayugunu's place, and Mayugunu was not there. And he carried on and went inside. And this is when she called him the second time. Again, oh, hello. But maybe we'll look at that clip because I like how she went like, can I call you on the video? And he was, no, if it's the plumber, I need to call the plumber. Let me just call the plumber. And he cut the phone off. I'm like, hey, this is a bit too harsh because it's like the second time. And I'm like, hey, Rocio, you are in trouble. You are really feeling it. Yeah. So I think Marwa's head was far. He wasn't wanting. And also, there is another thing he said during that time she called him the second time. He was like, oh, somebody is calling me. Like he always say, somebody is calling me. I wish it's not Rocio. Marwa has had enough of this woman. He went like, oh, I wish it's not Rocio. That was something else. God, are you going to edit that out or are you going to leave it like that for Rocio to see? It's not fair. Oh, Joanne, thank you so much. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. Joanne says, Marwa wastes money. He never finished anything or contributed to anything. Absolutely. You know him very well. You know him very well, absolutely. He don't finish, guys. We just praise the Lord. One thing was finished, and we see in real life there is a baby M. Because I was gonna say, ah, does he finish everywhere though? Because it's like everything he leaves, unfinished business. It's his second name. Hmm? So anyway, I will soon introduce you to the the beautiful Neema. It's a nice name as well. But beforehand, let me come here to Tina. Tina, it says with the V, he can't buy them many horses. They would cost more than 30K. Yeah, he said it though. He said it on his mouth. Maybe he's joking so to hear if the reactors will come and talk or what is it. He said they are 28 or 30. And I'm like, wow, this rich man. And he said when he was walking along the waters, he said those waters over there that he wanted to cross over. I remember he wanted to jump over. And he said where he was going to jump, the water is a lot because the water was quiet there. It wasn't moving or making noise. But although it's a river, the water was like a kind of a little dam, quick, quiet. He said this, yeah, normally those kind of parts of water, they can be deep. So he said this is deep, but there is not deep because the water was making too much noise. And he gave an example saying that the water there is making noise. It's like people who doesn't have money, they make too much noise. And the ones who are with the money, they are quiet like here. So he was giving himself that example. He was talking about himself, the way he's got money. Yes, we know he's got money, but he likes to brag and make people know like, yes, I'm asking for money, I'm getting money, and so what are you gonna do? This is how I get his attitude when he's talking things like this, trying to tell us how rich he is. Yeah. So guys, let's meet Neema without wasting too much time. I'm not going to dwell a lot in Neema anyway because I've watched all the reactors today. I mean, some I watched behind the scenes, some I watched them live. Like on trending, I watched behind the scene because time was not on my side. So I'm not going to dwell too much about Nehema. It's only for us to see because I have told you guys Marwa has a new madam. He's got a new madam. Let's go.
Right now, I'm here in Kenya. Guys, Neema is a Swahili word which means grace. Grace. Yes. By God's grace. Yes. Actually, my Instagram profile on top is written by God's grace, which simply means.
What a match. Don't you think, guy, that it's a match? That is what Marwa is trying to tell us. Eh? Why is he trying to, to compare and contrast and, what is it called? Even it's not comparing, but what a match. He is using her name to express his title on his Instagram and all that. This is how much he is feeling Neema inside him. This is for sure. Marwa is, is having an eye to Rehema.
Yes. Ni kwa neema ya Mungu. Neema, which is her name. Yeah. So you other in your English,
yeah, he said at his Instagram title, he says, ni kwa neema ya Mungu, which is her name. Which is her name. So clearly, I did. It's like, he prophesied. He knew in the future he will meet Neema, and she matches what he loved, and that's what she called. This is absolutely, it's romantic between Marwa and Neema. Don't you think, guys? Don't you think? Yeah, Neema is here. He didn't know about her, and then she comes and match something he really loved and wrote on his Instagram. Anyway,
Just trying
let's
to
hear.
play around with your name. Okay. But you can say your other name is Grace. Yeah. In English. In English, yes, it's Grace. Yeah. Wow. So, guys, if your name is Grace, if you come from East Africa, we would call you Neema, like her name. So, her YouTube channel is Neema Vlogs. She came here with my sister D. How did you meet my sister actually?
Actually, it's yes. Me. I was. Yeah, so that was another long story. Like she had to explain how they met. She lives in Arusha. I don't know when she went to is it, Arusha and where. And anyway, yeah, she was in a maybe Arusha is it the capital city, and the other one I don't want to be looking like I'm ignorant to a country which is next door to my country, and I love Tanzania. So anyway, she was happy to meet D Mwango, but again, D Mwango when she met her, she could have given her a shout out there in Tanzania or Arusha. Arusha, then Namanga, oh my God, I'm confusing this. Anyway, doesn't matter. But the thing is, D could have, we seen her with the D when D went to swim in that particular place where there is a very good waters. And she said she been there before. She could have given her a shout out then because she was in this vlog. And then, maybe leave her behind. But no, Dee knew because Dee has been watching what is going on in the villa. Dee knew I will bring her home to my brother. You, Madam Parasite, because you don't even value me. You don't see your thing is just, complaining, and calling us parasites and all these things, and thinking she is the beautiful of the beautiful, right? Now she got the tingle. Here it is. A Tanzanian girl, very well behaved. She is there, very beautiful. She got the culture. She can do anything. There, if guys, if you like, if one is, I mean, if you are given two of them, Madam Parasite and this girl, you are a man. Of course, me, I know most of them they will go for her. If they are not, they haven't said anything, they are quiet. You won't even know whether she's not from somewhere outside Africa, because there is no difference between her and Rose. She look more beautiful, guys. She look more beautiful than him, than her. So than Madam Parasite. So I don't, and I can see why Marwa decided to walk her around the village, because he want her to appear in his vlog. He even put a thumbnail of her in his vlog. He was feeling very, very, comfortable walking with her. Why was he going to show her grasses at Jamaican uncle's land? They again went and tried to open everywhere. He wanted to spend more time with her, but unfortunately the gates were closed. So I don't know what you think about that, guys. I think he's had an eye. Like I said, I'm not going to dwell too much about it because we have already seen it happening a lot. We know they went there where when they could not get in, they kind of separated. And that time, Marwa did not show us that part. And when she was saying goodbye, he only like, oh, there is Neema of there. I think he gave her that duration to put in her own video because he said they were doing a bit of video together. Okay, Mary Moore says he only said that to appease long nose, to make her feel beautiful. Yes. Yeah, those days he would have said anything so that he can get he was looking for passport since he knew the passport deal it's not sealed. He don't care anymore. He doesn't sing those things again. Lillian says you see when you don't work hard for your money, it goes easily. Yeah, people that work hard for what they have, they have, use it wisely. He gonna finish all his money on horses. Exactly. It's very, very true. Exactly. Mm. Yeah, for him to say he didn't have money, I was shocked. I was shocked. Let me go at the bottom, see what Tina says. I don't think he said he purchased that horses. Yeah, he said 28 to 30, but he said the horses could be 28 to 30. Um, I can play that clip for you, and yeah, don't make me go back. But yeah, go to minute 18. He said, okay, he said, sorry, Angela, you might be right. He said he want to build a stable which can hold 28 to 30 horses, okay? And now I agree with you. That is it, Angela. Yeah, he said he want to build a stable which would hold 28 to 30 horses. So, me, I thought maybe, 20, 30 houses are coming. Sorry, Angela, about that. I assumed he is bringing 28 to 30 horses. So, while Mara was explaining about the three words, the guy called him and told him some, oh, yeah. Well, as he was walking, it is, yeah, as he was walking earlier at his trees, at his trees, yeah. He left the forest where they are digging, went for a walk, and then came back. Oh, Dr. Cheryl, thank you so much. I see you, Dr. Cheryl. You are more than welcome. Appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Yes, he walked out the first time he went to the digging area to the forest where he want to plant the hay. People are working, and walked and then came back again. And he went and met this Matiko's brother, hmm, who was, grazing his cows. And I remember Marwa was talking to him, and then this guy, Matiko's brother, said to Marwa about how he will bring him a medicine or something like that to put in Marwa's cow's eyes so that it can heal from it has white things. And he was showing us as he left, he went back, he was showing. However, as he closed and they talking and then he closed over, this guy called him, and said to Marwa in Swahili, how about that guy? Yeah? And Marwa was like, he said, what about that guy? That guy is disturbing me a lot. That is what Matiko's brother told Marwa. And Marwa said, oh, wait, he have to wait until the end of October. And I'm like, that must be somebody he owes money. And this guy have connection, whatever he did to Marwa, go connection with this Matiko's brother. But Marwa cut that clip. He cut it and then he carried on and going. So I felt like you can never have a walk like around your village. It's like everywhere you always have somebody, you owe somebody something. He is not a free man. Can you imagine now? That must be somebody he owe very little money. And he has been purchasing this kind of expensive horses from South Africa. Like you just brush off a bit of a little change you owe somebody, those ones you don't remember. So I think he is ashamed. It's a shame about that. Let me see if I can share with you that clip to show you what I'm saying, because I think he need to understand if he watches this kind of people like me, he need to know we understand Swahili and we know where somebody is. You can tell this person is asking for money. It's not free. And be ashamed of you, like not paying people what you owe. making, because now this man, Matiko's brother, saying, oh, that guy has been disturbing me a lot. That now it gives, this guy means he is scared to go and ask Marwa for what he is entitled of. He probably worked for him, so this is his money. The same way he never paid people like Mogesi, Gintu, and all those. This is the same thing. Now this guy who is disturbing Matiko's brother, because somehow Matiko's brother knows the deal, he's scared to go and ask Marwa. But Marwa will never go and, tell him, I got your money, or call him, come and get your money. And he's here spending a lot of money, putting new people to work. Of course, he's got to pay them. Okay. Now, the other thing is, let's just hear him so you see what I'm saying. He will be saying in Swahili, but, it's exactly what I'm telling you. They spoke about the cows here, but then Marwa crossed over. As he was walking, that guy, also Matiko's brother, had to shout to Marwa after he walked a little bit further, because it's like, I can't face you face to face and ask you.
Caused my cow to have a cataract is when they are spraying, okay? When they are spraying medicine on the cow, okay? Because of the ticks, he could be spraying on the head. And these cows, which are fresh and they're very delicate, like my...
Seriously, free. Oh, this is the problem. Oh, yeah. This is the problem. Yeah, he's back. Yeah, let's watch from here.
On the eye, and then the eye becomes like that. So he told me there's a medicine called eye powder, a yellow one. Yeah. If I put that one, you're telling me 1 day or 3 days. 3 days. Should be white. It should be okay. Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh. So tomorrow you'll bring me the medicine. Yeah. But so even daktari
yeah, so about there, it's to do with the Marwa's big cow has got problem on his right eye. But this guy said to Marwa, because Marwa, he thinks something is infection, or I don't know, it is an infection, but what this guy said to Marwa, normally the cows are hit by like something, a gecko, or, or a stick, or what else did he say? There are two different things happens. Or when you are spraying them, don't spray. He said, don't spray to their head or face, just spray from the neck downwards. So this guy has said to him, like, okay, there is this kind of medication which you can put in 3 days later, your cow eye gonna be fine. And Marwa give him, like, I think it's 100 or 200 Kenya shillings, because the guy said the little tube costs 100. So he said, here I've given you even with the transport, but you can tell it's not a color of 1,000 Kenya shillings. It looked more 200. So guys, this is where now you see this guy has told Marwa what to do with his cow and all that. They have agreed he's going to buy this meds tomorrow, or whatever chemical thing to cure the cow. But he doesn't want to face Marwa on his face and tell him about the guy who's been disturbing him with his money. He waited for Marwa to step a little bit far, and that is when he went shouting to him, Marwa, what about, let me put this, what about that guy? That guy has been disturbing me a lot. And now Marwa give him up to October, the end of October. And maybe he owed this money from long time. This is crazy.
Tibu sijui kama hiyo ni iko sawa.
Hakuna Marwa. Hata tibu nini? Ndio ono sio shida inaleta shida. Hiyo magongo kona kayo. Au. anaspray mpaka humo.
Haya.
Unaua macho.
Oh. Okay. He also told me another problem that could bring that is deep. When we are spraying, we always spray our cows to avoid the ticks, okay? So hey, let's live.
Yeah, so there the guy was convincing Marwa because Marwa said about somebody is coming, a veterinary or this, and he's going to come and check. And the guy was like, no, Marwa. This, what I'm telling you, it's what happens and it's gonna be okay. So they are walking, and the guy said to Marwa, you could have asked me to bring this tree for you. There is a tree lying down there on the waters. And Marwa went like, oh, these trees, when they are like relaxing inside the water, they kind of very strong. So that guy, he said to the guy, bring it to my house. I'll give you 200 Kenya shillings. And the guy, I think he said there is another one down there. The reason I'm playing these clips, I didn't intend to react on them, but I just want you to see when they finish here, Marwa is, walking away, and this guy is now shouting to Marwa about his friend's money and why he is not being, courageous to face Marwa now. They are very close. Because he been following Marwa, following him, talking about the cows, and he sometimes even Marwa wanted to walk away long time on his own. But the guy been following Marwa. You can tell he had this in mind. He want to remind Marwa about the money of his friend or somebody he knows, but he's scared to face Marwa and ask him. So, guys, let's see how this
I
works.
told him to bring me this tree, guys.
Hata kuna mwingine pale kutaweka maji.
Wapi? Inakaa kama hii.
Lakini wajao usikie.
Sasa wewe nitafutie hiyo. Huyu kilala na kupea 200 tu. Utaita vijana wangu wakusaidie.
Sawa.
Guys, I like these trees. Let me explain something.
Yeah, so the guy has just said to Marwa, there is another one down there. And he said, you just bring it. I'll give you the money and I'll bring my boys to help you.
Yeah, before I explain to you see these trees like this. These ones, when they stay in the river like this, they are very hardy. This one here. So you can make a very, very good art from it. So he was telling me another reason that could have caused my cow to have a cataract is when they are spraying, okay? When they are spraying medicine on the cow, okay? Because of the ticks, he could be spraying on the head. And these cows, which are Fresian, they're very delicate. Like mine is a pure Fresian. Hey. Mwisho wa mwezi wa 10. Guys, I'm still cruising.
That is it, guys, where you heard them speaking in Swahili. That is when he said to him, Marwa, what about that guy? And he said, what guy? And like, I mean, mwezi wa kumi. He said mwezi wa kumi means October. And Marwa, this guy said, you know that guy has disturbed me a lot. And when he said so, that's when Marwa cut the clip so that we don't know what he said. Maybe now he was, after that, telling him, oh, don't come for asking me money on front of camera when you see I'm using, you know how Marwa is like, because he cut that off. But I just wanted us to know there is somebody. Lily Pad, thank you so much for coming. Thank you. You are welcome. I'm sure I said hello to Lillian Leeds. Thank you so much, all of you, for being here. I appreciate you. Yeah, I just wanted you to know that because somebody who doesn't understand Swahili, they will just think everything is okay. But there, it shows Marwa is still owing people in the village, and people, people are scared to come and ask for their money. Ifoma, thank you so much for being here. Ifoma, I see you. You are welcome. Thank you so much, Ifoma. Appreciate you. Thank you. As usual, my chat doesn't go up when I'm chatting. I don't. I have to come and drive it downstairs. I mean, drag it up. So, guys, this is wickedness. It's wicked because Marwa, he normally he won't be owing thousands to that person, probably, because he doesn't pay very well. When you do work for him, he pays hundreds here, or maybe 1,000 when you done a big work. So for him to tell this guy, go and tell him until the end of October, guys. It's only first now. Here we are first today. Now it's Wednesday. It's already first here. But hello, this person, the guy saying, this guy has disturbed me so much. And you can't just tell, he always have money in this money belt. That when he went on and give that guy a couple of hundreds so that he can go and bring that medicine for the, to cure the cows and transport. But why he doesn't give this money, pay at least. This exploiting people is on another level. Yeah. So it's just, it's so bad. When I heard that, I know, no, this is also at point, leave alone the girl. Nixon Beresha, thank you so much, Nixon. I see you. Thank you for coming. Appreciate your love and support. Thank you so much. So, guys, Marwa went on and went to the grandma's, Jamaican grandma's land. Of course, we've seen most of the bananas has been, destroyed. The leaves has been destroyed because of the hailstorm. And also when the water like that, because it rained a lot that time, when a lot of water has come, some bananas will not do well. And we've seen so many of them, they did not do well. But the ones which are done well, there is a few of bananas there. So now he was, bragging there, saying like, oh, now in the next 1 month or two, we will never buy bananas again, me and my family. I will have to talk to the person who brings banana to us and ask them to stop. Again, he went on, the fence has been destroyed by the hailstorm because he hasn't been there since, according to him. And he said now they want to do he was telling his people, now we need to do a budget of another fence. Hey, guys, these people don't tire. Like it's from one thing to another, from one budget to another, okay? Because it's a lot. I think I would go crazy if I was Marwa. It's too much things you want to do, and then you don't have money. You have to ask people for that money. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money he want to take from his subscribers, guys. It's a lot. I know we are used to it, but hang on a minute. This is too much. Okay, Humble Lion, thank you so much. Humble Lion says, hello, V. You are welcome. Thank you so much, Humble Lion, for being here. It's been a long time, Humble Lion. How have you been? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. You are welcome. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, there I talked about Marwa filming that guy. I'm not going to show you that clip because I think it's not necessary. So yes, I said he went to grandma's land. Okay. What's going on? So now, guys, let's go and watch Rocio calling Marwa for the first time. Let's go and watch Rocio calling Marwa for the first time, because we saw there Marwa's video when he was already outside with that with the girl Neema. Maybe in Neema's video you can see how they started, how they met. Whether Rocio saw them, living together, the villa, of course, could be this. Yeah, it's the villa they left together, but we didn't see it in Marwa's clip. So maybe she was still thinking he is with her. She wasn't happy. The way she was calling, maybe she wasn't, comfortable. You can see we know her. She's a jealous person. She will maybe be feeling a little bit awkward and having things going in her head. And she knows now she have ruined it. She upset him. That's why he came to tell her, the other day.
Upgrade
Go,
your security.
oh God,
64.
go and create content. Family is not content. So he is open. Marwa at the moment, he's open, like, you know, it can be go either way. He can decide this is the time I want to have that second wife or second girlfriend, rather. Mm? Yeah, it can be, because he still haven't healed from what happened. But I don't know how they heal so quickly, guys, and start faking it to make it that, oh, we are happy family again and all that. You know, I don't know how they do it, but normally, hey, yeah, he might be still thinking about it. Oh, I don't want this app. What is this? Sorry, guys.
Here. Oh my God. But this one, they're not ready for harvest. They need at least 2-3 months from now. Oh, we have 5. Oh my God. Very tall.
Yeah, he is so excited because of those bananas, but this is where the call is.
Nasema eti alikuwa amekuja na mishanga.
There is these 2 pipes coming from the wall, okay?
Yeah, let's start from there.
Whoa, I like to do that a lot. So guys, I was telling you, oh my God, I'm looking for a place my cows can graze. Rocio. Hey, Rocio.
Yeah, so here also, guys, I want you to hear Marwa saying his house is having so much issues of hot water. It's chaos. It's like, oh my God. He went on saying he could say it's a curse, but he doesn't want to say that, you know. And I'm like, yes, it is. It is a curse. Okay, let's hear.
Hello. Yes, ma'am.
The hot water is coming out from the roof, coming inside the house.
Coming inside the house?
Yeah, through the roof. It's leaking.
Through the roof?
Yeah.
What do you mean? There's no pipe?
Yeah, but the water, I mean, the terrace
Yes.
is
Marwa is like, what do you mean? There is no pipe. Oh, guys, let me appreciate some of our people. I stay here. I did not say I welcome them. Yeah, I said hello to Humble Lion. Melania, I already said hello, but I said our brother Hamisi official. Finally, you are here. Oh my God, Hamisi, karibu sana. You are more than welcome. Thank you. Enjoy the banger. Hmm? So Marwa here was like shocked, not again, not again. It's like, oh, there is no pipe. What do you mean there is no pipe? We are having problem with the hot water. There is no pipe. You know, you go pipes in your home. You know, he was like maybe confused. He did not know what to say. He did not know what to answer. Let's hear this.
it's having flood.
Go close it. Go close it. Go close it.
Where is it? Where is the house?
Man is like, what is this? What is this? What is going on here? Hmm? What he just telling Rocio, go close it. The villa is too massive. It's quite big. How is it Rocio will know where is she going to go anyway? In the end, he said to her, go to the room near to the girls' room. And I'm like, maybe girls are the house manager and the girl who goes to school, who is a house girl as well. Anyway, he said, go to girls' room, because I was like, D might be sleeping there with her friend Neema. Which girls are you talking about? This is also confusing to Rocio, maybe, because they are the house manager, as they call, and Anastasia. And then there is D with Neema. Which girls? Like, if he was meaning this room with Neema, it's like Rocio will be like, what is going on here? But anyway, this conversation was a little bit very interesting and funny because of how it hit Marwa. He wasn't expecting it. And then how he went on telling Rocio, go and turn the water off. And then where is she going to start, asking her? There is no pipe, like water passes through the pipes anyway. So it caught him off guard. And then he started like, OMG, there is a lot of chaos going on in my home. It's not even villa anymore, it's home. Let's listen.
There is these two pipes coming from the wall, okay?
Okay.
On the side where there are very many pipes, here near the bedrooms of the girls, those two pipes, just close the hot one.
Okay.
Okay.
So that was the other thing. Maro was so busy. He didn't, like at some point you would expect him to stay on the phone for Rocio to go and find the place where he had sent her. No, he wasn't having any time for her at all. Maybe because he knew she is probably keeping an eye what is happening. But anyway, that wasn't the case. But for Marwa, he did not act. He was like, click, just turn the phone off. Like, you go and sort it out. And then he was left here talking. Let's hear him whinging about the things happening in his
My house
home.
is having plumbing issues.
Sorry, guys. I think I touched something. Let's see.
Okay.
Okay. Guys, my house is having plumbing issues. But I'll have the plumbers come here, I think, the day after tomorrow. And I've really had problems. What happens is I had two plumbers, they interchanged the pipes. So there's no hot water. Water is pressuring into the system. And then, oh my God, there's a lot of chaos going on in my house. Oh. I feel like plumbing in that house was a very terrible one. But I'm having new plumbers come. My house is right there. See right there. So I'm having.
So next time you wouldn't go put leaves in your nose and expect people to watch you like that. You need to be a grown-up man so things can, you need to organize himself, like to make sure he gets proper people. Although we know what a strong man said, that nobody will ever fix that plumbing story, or finish that problem he's got. So I don't know. But Marwa, sometimes the things you do for public, it's not very nice. So you two things hit you like this. Now, he said that he thinks plumbing is a curse in his home. Let's hear him, guys.
New plumbers come. Not new plumbers, Job. I hope he will come and fix this problem once and for all. The issue I had before.
Yeah, anyway, I think that was the second ringing. Guys, let me see what you are saying after that, because I don't like to analyze on my own. I think I've laughed so much. He made me laugh, to be honest. Like, he did not know. It's when you are caught, off guard. You don't know, like, he say left, right, or center, like he says all the time. But, like, again, he didn't know what to tell Rocio. And then the phone call comes again. We just gonna see the next phone call and we are done with the Marwa, because I think that was just hilarious. He didn't expect that. Okay. Lily Pad says, Mary Moore and our deep, passionate eyes looking through soul's best lie detective. Lily Pad, I don't know what you're saying. Okay, let me hear this. I think it's to do with the health. Yeah, Lily Pad says, Melania Nyambuki, oh, that nice to know. There are a few South Africans residing there. I used to drive there regularly just outside. It's okay. I thought you were talking about the horse. Anyway, I'm going down now to see if you guys, we are together on this one. Chayar, you are here. Thank you so much, sis, for being here. Appreciate you, Chayar. You are more than welcome. Thank you. Steve E says, Marwa, that's peanuts money. Pay up that guy. Exactly, because he doesn't owe people a lot, especially village people, guys. He paid them peanuts. Kazad, you made it. Thank you so much, Kazad. Thank you. You are welcome. I remember you saying, the time hasn't been on our side. I know. It's just something else to make it to this time anyway. We're fighting for a window. Not really. Yeah. Lil Pad says, Angela, US is huge, that enough to see Virginia okay in films and vlogs, looks so beautiful. Good. Right. Let me see. Thank you, Melimo. Thank you for appreciating our family. Thank you so much. So, guys, at this point, Marwa did not know what to do exactly with the vlog. This vlog was only tasty when he was with Neema, and his mission with Neema was impossible because they could not get through the gates when they went to whoever they went to Uncle Jamaica's land. He's still calling it his land, and he has taken over and planted hay. Anyway, he decided to walk around the village. He's got a shock of this phone call to do with the hot water, which is flooding on top. And now he's gone to Mayuguno. Maro entered to Mayuguno, her home compound, and said, Hodi. There was a sound of a lady who welcomed him and said to her, he asked, where is Mayuguno? The lady said, she's not here. But Marwa did not show us that lady. And he said, who? And Marwa went like, who was here then? The lady said, us. There I was like, hey, Marwa, you spoke to somebody. They said, Mayugono is not here. So there are people there. And he goes like, who is here then? The lady said, only us. So that question, for me, it looks, something. So he went upstairs to Mayuguno's to showcase Mayuguno's, construction. But again, this is lack of content because he didn't know where else to go. He went up there, and then the phone call came again. And that is where we want to listen to see him receiving the second phone call and talk about that hot water story just a little bit before we touch other things which I might not, Anyway, let's see. Let's go and find this other phone call. The phone call rang again. This was his nightmare. I don't laugh at him, but Marwa sometimes he deserves things he comes on his way. Let's go. I bet that man has been hungry for a long time.
Because God has allowed it to happen through the support of you guys. This house has been built.
Yeah, the phone call, he would have gone upstairs.
Oh, here, you know these people? Guys, the people I don't trust so far, plumbers. They do something so that they can come back and keep doing it.
Yeah, the thing is also, guys, when the phone rang, he said his own self. He said, "I wish it's not Rocio." So I was like, "Oh my God, what can you say that? Eh? I wish it's not Rocio." And then he goes like, "Oh, it's her." And I'm like, "Why? Why would you say that? Let's see if it happens."
Very strong, very strong. Oh, guys. Very strong. Hope it's not Rocio. Yeah, it's Rocio. Hey, Rocio. I'm at my Huguenot's place. You fixed the problem?
Cannot close. I will show you where is the water coming from. Very hot water.
Yeah, the thing is, hi Rocio, you fixed the problem. He didn't want to be Rocio calling him. I don't know whether maybe now this time he didn't want to hear it's her, so that it's not more trouble stories or what. But anyway, it was her. Have you fixed the problem? She said no. So listen to Rocio would want to show Marwa what is happening so Marwa can see it, through the video call. But Marwa was like, no, 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 no. He didn't have her time. No, 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 no. If it's a plumber job, let me call plumber instead. So for me, I think they were two occasions. Rocio wanted to explain things further, but he was like sent away. The first one, he was like, you go and turn it off, wherever. And he turned the phone off instead of leaving the phone on, walk around when she's walking with her and then make sure, have you turned it off? Can you find the tap? Which one I'm saying, kind of a thing. Because she's not a plumber anyway. But here, she wanted a video call so that she can show him. But Marwa said no. So you can imagine what state she was in. Oh my God, you won't believe who I'm seeing now. Yeah, you can imagine what state she was in. All this is going on. Marwa doesn't have time to talk with her a lot. And of course, he doesn't want video call as well.
Imelipuka huko juu. Ebu.
Oh.
Very strong. Hope it's not Rocio. Yeah, it's Rocio. Hey, Rocio. I'm at my Huguenot's place. You fixed the problem?
Cannot close. I will show you where is the water coming from. Very hot water.
Yeah, it's very hot because, those plumbers, they did. So I call a plumber. Should I call a plumber?
So,
No, if I need to call a plumber, let me call a plumber.
okay.
Let me call a plumber.
So that was it. And he put the phone down, quick and fast. So I can see Rocio's frustrations, but am I feeling sorry for her? Of course not. Yeah, I'm not feeling sorry for her because she's something else. Yeah, Kazad says V. Kenge will one day pay 10 folds all these tears, yeah, and sweat from vulnerable people he refuses to pay after using them. So sad. Exactly, exactly. This is the problem, and we've told him he doesn't listen. This is the problem. Marwa doesn't care because now he just said it himself. He thinks the plumbing issue is a curse. But of course, guys, we know the strong man has said it many times. He will never get it right unless he apologizes, pay him, and ask him nicely to come back and do it. So that is the tingle. Melania says it's cool raining always during fall. Its climate is more same as Limuru in Kenya. Oh wow, yeah. Here in the UK, it's been cooler today. I mean, where I am. Angela says, Kazadi, Marwa feeling is calmer as we speak, and he will never be fulfilled or happy because he too busy chasing money and donations and power. That is very true. He doesn't have mercy. Do you know his subscribers is like they don't understand. This man who doesn't give us a break. If he was begging like twice a year, it wouldn't even people wouldn't even talk about it. They would be looking forward to see what is his, begging or asking people for donations, what he gonna do. At least twice a year, he can be telling his subscribers, twice a year we'll be changing somebody's life or we'll be doing something unique, something big to change something. But every day, it's like a song, it's like a chorus, it's just boring, like so much boring. He doesn't care about where these people get the money from. He thinks, the money is just there with them. I don't know, it could be. Most of them, they sound like they've got a lot of money, but help the needs, people in need. Don't just pour money in one basket just for your money to be wasted. For example, all those horses coming from wherever, South Africa, whether they are 3 or 2, they cost a lot of money. And of course, these subscribers are the same people who will be feeding these horses. They are the one who gonna, make sure that stable is, built. A lot of things. He's now saying he doesn't have money because he paid for those horses. Everything, everything, everything. D and Lady J are also asking for money. They want help. Hey, come on, guys. Hey. Hey, it's expensive. So now D also went to visit Diana Kemi. I thought they did not want anything to do with the villagers. She'll have to shit for them to eat. Dee went to eat her own shit. She went to eat Diana Kemi's shit. What is this? Anela, thank you so much for being here. I see you. Thank you. I appreciate your love and support. Anela says, hello, Marwa will always have problem because he's too cheap. Yeah. Penny wise and pound foolish. Exactly. Yes, he will. He is something else. Hey, it's not a hate, but what you plant is that what you harvest. Because he doesn't have mercy. He doesn't have mercy apart from giving shout out, nothing else. And his shout out, guys, I told you, even me, I will not want them because once it's a shout out, you are locked in. You are locked in. You'll never have a life again for your own. You are under them, and this is the problem. For example, when Dee Mwango today, the video I was watching, after she been going to Diana Kemi, Dee Mwango never wanted to go to anybody's home in that village. She don't like it. She was feeling up there. Like now, because her views went down when she was talking, rubbish few days, a week ago or so, he's now bringing himself down or herself down. All the time VeeMwelu has been visited the village from her safaris and all that, or touring. She never went to any of the villages to sit down. It's the first time I saw her going to Diana Kemi, and Diana was there since. Diana was there even when she was going to travel with her, Burundian traveler. They are coming back to village. They all come from Jamaica. She never recognized her or anything like this. But now, because she'd been there suffering with the views before she went to Tanzania, and when she was there, it's like now she wants to show her people she changed the person. She said the people in the village, she will have to shit so they can eat. Why is she going to sit down? The other thing they said, they don't eat to anybody's home. I was shocked to see Lady J eating mandazi or whatever he was drinking, something where he's, constructing, because this grandma who cooked it with that Brian Pepper, whatever his name is. Now those two siblings have shocked me. They are, we don't eat at anybody's home. You can't trust anybody. For example, Marwa and Rocio eats in the bedroom because they don't trust no one. People, villagers especially, and they don't cook the food. Somebody else has cooked their food given to them. If this person want to do anything to them, they will do straight to their plate and stuff them and give them, and they will eat, and there you go. So now, to put herself up there, she have to shit for them to eat. What was she going to do at Diana Kemi's home and make them cook for her and sit down and eat? I was like, what? I thought you said you never eat. You were not raised like that. Do you see? It's all back to sender. Like on their face, what they said is now back to them. Whenever you get blessings, don't put yourself high up there and say things in this world, because they did not take long time. Now, because you need people to help. She wants Kemi's subscribers, Kemi now to be visiting her very soon in her construction, coming with that tipper of sand or cement. This is why she went to Diana Kemi's home, nothing else. Because what is she looking for? She already disowned her village people. This is ridiculous. I'm not going to play her clips, guys, but because the time is going, but this is what she did. Now, the other thing is, as I said, I have not watched Rocio, but I listened to On Trending and I watched, they have come there to do all this. I will look at that video again and I'm gonna react, because I wish when On Trending was talking, I was noting things down, but I saw they have brought all those towels, whatever they are calling pads, they haven't, they don't look very safe because they're gonna soak anyway. Again, Rocio opening her mouth, saying people, they don't have awareness about lack of information in Africa, in Kenya, because she's seen people, they don't have information about monthly period. It's a lie. She doesn't know Kenya. She doesn't know people very well. Because she went to that village, she shouldn't be bragging, saying things like that. Because On Trending saying it's true. People do learn these things nowadays at school. Even me, we used to learn them. And that is a long time ago, guys. We used to be told about it. Not like it was a hiding. We used to be told. But then they make sure you are taught by a lady teacher in primary school. So there is too much awareness. People know now, because it's even to do with the Gen Zs. They are not they know for smartphones. They learn things. They understand things. Now her saying that people doesn't know, she found that people doesn't understand. When Gintu was giving all these parts to the villagers, was he giving them to go and cook and eat? Were they not parts to do that, to save them on this kind of times, the monthly period time? She's seen Gintu supplying them pads. How dare to come and say these people doesn't have this, knowledge when they have used these things. They are there. Videos are there. On Percy's video, Gintro's video, you will see them celebrating with all the pads. We've seen AM Caro going to, to Nyambohanze and dropped boxes. On Trending sent some, according to her. She said she sent some, and Gintu was opening everything. We've seen him going to everywhere, giving pads, proper pads. How come now the people they don't know, looking people down to go and give them that dirty thing? Who want to go and wash it with their hands, like we told her? The other thing is her coming later on bragging that she is now on that time of the month. That is why she's. Oh my God, guys! I will probably watch it and come again here, but I am talking from how I watched from on Trending, because at some point we watched Director Kevo and he was like, "Oh, VeeMwelu, you need to go and react on this." Me, I did not know she dropped another nonsense video like that with that Dorina who sits down there. Dorina doesn't know about education in Kenya. She is from Tanzania. So how she come sitting there listening to Rocio lying and putting us down? That is because she doesn't have a clue. On the other hand, it's because they are not allowed to say anything. Even if you say it, you shouldn't say anything. This is ridiculous, guys. It's wrong. Those things doesn't look good at all. Because I thought, they don't look anything any good. They don't look. So Rocio said she's going through monthly period. Why can't she use some and come and tell us how they are? The other thing is like using it to tell us that's why she was talking the way she was talking about she don't get enough attention. It's ridiculous. Why did she do it the same last month? She had the monthly period. Like come and put Marwa on the front of everybody and say how he is not supportive. So anyway, guys, that's all what I had for today, because I don't want this video to hit 2 hours. But yes, I don't know what to say, guys. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you big time. Yeah, I hope everything works for us nicely and be starting live stream around midnight. I want to make it earlier, like, that's what I want, but it's a bit challenging. So in the future, if it doesn't work, we will change and start coming morning. I do enjoy this time with you, having, when you are all chilling in the evening, you're having your cup of coffee or tea. I do enjoy having this wonderful time together with you guys. I appreciate you so much for coming. I wish I had more time for us to sit, to go more through more things. But definitely I'll check on Rocio's and probably play a receipt on her video. Yeah, I was gonna say when Dee Mwango, after being to Diana, she went to her brother, Lady J, where he is building. And what she was talking to Brian Pepper. And she said, "Oh, now he was like, oh, I stopped drinking, blah, blah, blah. I look good. Look at me. I look even smart." And all of a sudden, she was like, "So you don't go to Muremi's anymore, right? You stopped going to Muremi. You don't go to Muremi's anymore." And Brian Pepper said, "No." And they was like, "Yeah, that's good." And I'm like, so you people, you gang on somebody like this? The other day, Muremi was your best friend when you were buying his land, taking, showing him on your camera, making money out of him. Now you are even, oh my God. I was like shocked, guys. They are now, all of them, they are happy that Muremi, they abandoned him. Dee is even going there to make it, Like, oh yeah, you don't go to Muremi. She's the one who asked him. He wasn't, talking about Muremi. She's the one who brought Muremi's story. Like, oh, so you don't go to Muremi anymore. He said, no, I stopped a long time ago, so many days ago. And he was like, good. And I'm like, you guys are something else. Muremi gave you land for free. You did not even pay. You pay nothing. Hmm? That land is forever. Muremi's peanut shillings you paid him, it's gone. You guys have finished him. I know he was naughty to hit the wife, but there is some other way of solving this kind of problem where and wife is involved. I remember Dee used to pass there and call this girl Muremi's Halima when she's there. Oh, Halima, unapika nini? What are you cooking? Things like that. When they just bought the land, everything, they were supportive. They showed love to the family. So if this happened, they could have just find a way to make it work between Muremi and Halima. Because when the whole people are putting the eye to Muremi and say, if no more touching her, nothing like that, because she left a lot of things in her land. They could have sorted it through the local authority as well as the police, and then keep an eye and make it, bring the family together, not to split it, and warn Muremi. Even Muremi, I was saying, he could have been taken to the custody for at least 2 days there because of Halima, and be told never ever do it again. And now these people, they can continue helping them because Halima was doing a brilliant job, and Muremi be told to help her at the land. But now that is all done, guys, and Muremi is forgotten, and now Muremi, he gonna end up becoming a lesbian, guys. So anyway, I know I can't stop talking. It's a lot, my people. It's a lot for us to talk. Okay, I forgot. On the other hand, there are many Kenges in life. We also learn from his Nyambo land saga. Never pay workers, full price until all work is done, Otherwise, they leave paid and no proper work done. Exactly. It's okay. Yeah, they do it, but think these people, they depend on their money for food. There should be a trust, and it's so bad. It's really bad. I don't want to go and work like one guy there worked for Marwa until he was tired. He slept. He was asleep. Marwa came. He said, "Oh, that one must be very tired. They done a good job, but he's tired. He's sleeping." It's ridiculous, guys. Exploiting people like no one's business. Kazad says, Nikki, God created channel 2 for waste, not for see himself. No wonder all these parasite infections from parasites being disposed with the waste being collected by she, him, and their straight partners. Exactly. That is Kazad. Tina says the movie cover is the one with the Leon. All right. Yes. The movie cover is the one with the Leon. Guys, I love you so much. Dr. Mary Moss says, Dr. Cheryl, it was Tina's recommendation. Okay. Leon, a good actor. Leon is the movie called Leon, or Leon is a movie star. I get it now. I get it. Yeah, Tina says the movie cover. Yeah. It's with the Leon. All right. Nikki, I don't know. I've never seen it. Neither me, Merimo. Nowadays, I only watch YouTube, and sometimes I watch news a little bit and watch some cooking programs from There is one guy, he's Caribbean, but he lives in England. He is cooking in Jamaica, so I like watching him cooking by the river because he is a professional chef. Anyway, it's good things to watch. Anyway, my people, love you so much, all of you. God bless you, abundantly, like protect you, like everything, give you some good time, good vibes, blessings all over the place, and all those kind of things, happiness. Yes, I appreciate you all for everything, for the support, for absolutely, even for supporting all of us, and you don't, give up on us. This so big honor. So thank you so much. I appreciate your love and support as usual. Please don't forget to thumbs up, yeah, and say something about the live for today. Say what you think, anything. Give some ideas or something. Just say something. You know that it helps the channel, so I would appreciate that so much, my people. Yeah, because that is also saying Viroro should by now realize she cannot tame Kenge. Yes, you see now he has picked a moment to take Neema. Yes. Yeah, to take Neema in the bushes to pick a moment. Exactly. He was so comfortable. He never wanted to go back. It's because he wanted to show Neema Jamaican uncle's land. That is where he wanted to take Neema for picnic. And they can go and sit down there and enjoy and do vlogs and a one-to-one. But of course they did, because there is a part of Marwa's video he did not show us. Actually, Neema, she's a beautiful girl. She look decent. She look very well behaved. Why not? Why not? Marwa, he want children. Of course, he will have another beautiful child with Neema. Why not? Go for it. Go for it. At least it will make the Madam Parasite be quiet for a minute, because she's too much. All right, Dr. Cheryl, thank you so much, darling. Thank you. Bye, V and the chat. See you on the next chat. Thank you. Thank you so much, all of you. Tina, Melania, Dr. Cheryl, Kazad, Mary Moore, hey, I have Nikki, Tina, Dr. Cheryl, Angela. Thank you so much, all of you. Nikki, oh my God, Melania, Nyambuki, Lilipad. Thank you so much, Lily Leeds. Yes, thank you. Angela, I said Margaret. Thank you so much. Steve E, Ifoma Tembekile, Hamisi, thank you so much. Who else? Oh my goodness. Oh my God. I have to go all the way up to see your names. I mean, I appreciate you, my people. I appreciate your love and support. I appreciate everything. Yes, Steve E, I said. Dr. Cheryl, yes, Lil Pod, thank you so much. Yes, I said Anella, thank you. Thank you for being here, my people. Melania, I mentioned you, my sister, thank you so much. Angela, I said, wow, my people. Nikki, Chai R. Asante sana, Chai R, my sister, for being here. Appreciate you so much. I appreciate you. Please do leave me a comment, Chai R as well. Melania, please. And Humble Lion, thank you so much. Thank you so much, my people. I appreciate you all for your time, your lovely support. Thank you, my moderators. Wow. I always forget to say that. Thank you so much. Ifoma Tembekile, I mentioned you. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you, my moderators, for doing the great job. Yeah, Steve. Please, all of you, leave me comments. Leave comments, guys. Leave comments. Elise Queen, my sister, thank you so much. Elise Queen, also leave some comments, please. I beg you, my people. All right. Yeah, Tubo Vanilli. Thank you so much. Tubo Vanilli was even the first one. I appreciate you so much, Tubo Vanilli. I hope you're right. Yeah, appreciate your love and support. Thank you, Joanne. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate your love and support. I'm sure Maureen was here as well. Thank you so much, Maureen. Take care, my daughter. Maureen in Manchester. Thank you so much, sister. Thank you. Sorry. I think anyway, thank you so much, all of you, my people. Thank you. God bless you. Appreciate your love and support. Thank you, and see you later. Have a lovely evening. Asanteni sana. Thank you. Kwaheri. Ciao. Au revoir. Kwaheri, guys. Thank you.